feel to be back on the ice today?
It felt really good. It's been a long wait for me to get out there, so a lot of fun to see the guys and to be out on the ice and try to work on my game.
Henrik, what do you need to see or feel out of your game to know that you're ready to actually play the game?
Well, I think I'm not going to feel perfect before the first game. You have to go out there and play and kind of work yourself back to 100%, but what I can do is work really hard on conditioning, and I feel like I'm really close to where I need to be on that part. Then the timing, this week we have just 1 or 2 practices, so I'll do what I can to work on just being in the right position in different situations. So I feel like the past 4 weeks been really good. The fact that I've been able to skate and stay in shape, so that's going to help me, speed up this process.
Some of the guys said they took some easy shots on you at first just to see how you reacted.
Yeah, some guys I think were a little scared. They said I'm not going high today. They said, but I'm fine. They can go high and hard, and I'm not worried about it. I think for each practice I feel more and more comfortable. The first practice I had last week with just a couple of coaches shooting, it was a little uncomfortable at first, but then for each day that goes by you get more and more comfortable with the high shots and with the speed and everything. So I feel like I'm pretty close to be ready.
And what was your goal or expectation for today, and did you meet it?
I just wanted to work really hard and get extremely tired, so that was accomplished. And then it was just fun. I've been waiting for so long now to come out and practice, and I want to play. I missed the game so much, so just being out there is just a great feeling. And then my goal is just to, I take every day here as a step to get more comfortable. That's what it is. Physically, like I said, I feel pretty close. I don't get too tired. I feel like my speed is there and my legs are there. So it's more just mentally being comfortable with everything. Because playing a goal, and the biggest part is the mental aspect, to have your focus right and to see the game the right way.
AB said at one point that his understanding was, you were going to come to him and basically say when you were ready. Is that your understanding of how this process is going to go?
We had a discussion last week, and we kind of planned a little bit how to do it this week. I think we'll talk in the next couple of days as well to see what day is the best day to come back. So I'm expecting to play this week, but when, I'm not sure. We just take it day by day here and see how it feels in practice.
Is that the frustrating part, that there just aren't a lot of practices?
I mean, when you're playing, you don't mind it. You just play and have days off. And right now, coming back from 7.5 weeks of not playing, of course, it would help to have more practices. But it is what it is. I'll try to take every chance I get now to make the most of it.
What was the adjustment with I guess you were wearing the brace around?
Just more support in the back of my neck, so in case I get a push or something, it will support my neck a little bit more. And I don't really need it. I think I've been using it now for 3-4 weeks when I've been skating, so I kind of got used to it. Now so I might use it for a week or 2 and then probably remove it.
Are you confident you can go a whole game?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, physically I feel really good. I think this time of the year I'm probably in better shape than in a long time. But again, playing a goal is, I would say 85% at least mental. It's not about being in great shape. It's about thinking the right way and focus on the right things. So that's something in the next week here I'm going to work on, to be in the right mindset when I get the chance to play.
Are you going to wear the neck brace in the game? I thought you said
I haven't decided.
Yeah.
Now I'm so used to it, so I might use it, I might not. I think I'll keep it here for the next few days, and then we'll see how it goes.
So based on how you feel, it's this weekend?
That's my goal, yeah. I think I need at least 1 more or 2 more skates, and I think just to work on my timing, but I feel close. And then if you ask me, I wanted to play last week right away when they cleared me, but you have to be realistic about it too. And I talked about it last week. When I come back, I want to make sure I'm, if not 100% to top form, at least really close to it, and then you just have to work on your details as you move on.
Have you given, I mean, let your imagination go to that place when you're skating out, your name is announced first time, and you're back in there?
I don't know if you think about that, but you do walk around and think about, you know, how it is to play here, and you miss it a lot. You miss the action, you miss the excitement and the pressure and the fans and just the feeling of a great game and you win. You know, that excitement, you can't replace that. Anything I do in life. It's such a big part of who I am and everybody in here. You know, we play this game because we love it, and if you can't do it for almost 2 months, that's tough mentally, I think. So it's been a challenge, but finally I'm back here and I'm super excited to get going.
How's the sleep been with the new addition?
I'm working on it, but it's been great. You know, everybody's healthy, and that's the most important thing, and we're all enjoying it right now.
Has the team's success taken some of the pressure off?
Yeah, I think it's been fun to watch the way we've been playing, and obviously this is an important time of the year, so now we really need to work on every little detail and you know, improve as much as we can, because when the playoff starts, it's going to be a very interesting and fun race, I hope. So, but definitely, it's been fun to watch it, and I'm just excited to be back here and try to be part of that as well.
Hank, this stretch felt the last one. Skinny here in this building, did it make it feel like now it's really getting close to coming back, being in here in this building today?
Yeah, you know, I walked in this locker room last week. I haven't been here for a little bit, so it's kind of weird almost. But now it's a really good feeling to be back on the ice with the guys, like I said, and even though it's a few days away before I play, it's definitely a good feeling to see everyone, and like I said, to try to be a part of it. I've been on my own schedule for 7-8 weeks, so I think every player, when you're injured and you kind of do your own thing for that long, it feels wrong, because you play a team sport, you want to be part of the group, and that's a big part of why it's so much fun now to be back.